Welcome everyone to the debut video on ShiggitayPlays. This is Shiggitai, and this is the Pre-Soldier Sailor Moon arcade game from 1995, made by, as you see right there, Sailor Moon, Bon Presto. And with all those people that worked with her, worked with Takeuchi Naoko-san, and yeah, this is running an emulation, of course, so I can make as many credits as I want. Let's see, I'll play as Mars first. Yeah, so unfortunately this is emulated. I don't have access to a cabinet. But when I was at Anime Convention Animazement this past May, it was my second convention in a row in May. That was quite the trip. No pun intended with the plane trip. It was fun to. I actually saw this game at Animazement's game room, and it was cool to see it in its original form. The cabinet was labeled something like a different fighting game, but it wasn't too far off. You're kind of fighting enemies here anyway. And yeah, this is your typical beat 'em up, obviously, as you can see, but in the Sailor Moon universe. As I'm sure you can probably see already, the enemy variety isn't too good. Maybe I said that too soon, but because you didn't see all the enemies yet, but yeah, this was 1995. This is a 16-bit arcade era, so there's really not much they could have done. I mean, they were probably on a deadline to get this game out to arcades in Japan and Europe. So, no, it's a fun game though. A huge fan of Sailor Moon's franchise and everything. Huge fan of the original anime, all the movies, the live-action musical somewhat. Not the live-action TV show, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, not really. Ha, he hit himself. But it's not bad, but it's too much like Power Rangers for me because of the live-action of it. And that actually made me want to rewatch the original Power Rangers seasons that I remember, and I did. And it was actually quite the feels trip. It was really good. It was cheesy, it was corny, it was all of the above, but it was still fun to watch again. But maybe I'll revisit Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, because that is straight to the manga, as was and as is Sailor Moon Crystal, which is on and off airing. How did that not hit me? That's good. Okay, here's Castle and Pollux, the twins from the, which episode of the first season? I think it was the one with the mangakas who couldn't agree, so Zoisite decided to make them fight each other in the form of Castle and Pollux. I think that's right, and I could be wrong though. And alright, use my crystal. Stop punching me in the face. Bird! Ooh, donut. There's some sort of pastry. So yeah, this game is fun. I'm gonna play through it for you guys. And this will be the first video on this channel. I'm pretty excited to be posting it. I'll go Mars again. That crystal I just picked up, I recommend you only use it, and Facebook most inopportune moment, thank you. I'm not going to touch it, because last time I did a recording this video, Google Hangouts messed me up, and I got a game over. So, okay, there, I muted my phone, so Facebook can't rear its head. Alright, anyway, round one clear. Not as gracefully as I had wanted, or as well as I did in the first recording, but hey, it is what it is. Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one to have recorded and posted this game to YouTube and elsewhere. I'm not sure where else I'll post it, probably mainly YouTube to this channel. But I don't know. While I'm waiting for plans to be completed for the other games I want to do, the main games I want to do, some of the games need to be released, actually. I thought this was a good interim game to play and keep you guys entertained until. I hope my Aw, man. Didn't line it up right. Just smack him in the face with the other enemy. Yeah, I thought this would be a nice way to entertain you guys while you wait for the main stuff. It's so funny when the enemies hit themselves with their own attack. Yeah, so I thought playing something simple like this would be cool. It's simple, it's quick. I can probably beat it within a half hour. We're 7 minutes in now, so... yeah, and I hope my commentary doesn't take away from the experience. I don't know, I mean, it's much more entertaining and much more fun for me to just, you know, talk a little bit and, what's the word, can't think of words right now. Use your words, Shigitay, use your words. To just talk. And ramble, that's the word. I mean, I just ramble a little bit. And try not to get destroyed by the enemies. For this recording, though, of this playthrough, I got rid of all social media that can make sounds and whatever, with Facebook being the last thing I deactivated on my phone. I'll probably still get messages, but it'll vibrate on my phone and I won't necessarily hear it right away, which is good. And, ooh, lollipop! Mine! Yeah, this game is also really cool because, like other games of the time, you can, jump in to help whenever. Right? So if I had someone sitting here with me, of which I do not, if I had someone sitting here with me, and I'm getting, let's see, I'll be Jupiter this time. Can I pick that head up and chuck it? Aww. Yeah, anyway, if I had somebody here sitting here with me, they could easily press the 2-player start button, which at the top right it says press start, right? And they can join in and play with me at any point. It could be in the middle of a boss fight. It could be in the middle of a level, like I am now. And yeah, a lot of the games of this time period can do that too. So unfortunately, I don't have anyone in my area that could come over or would be interested to play this with me. I'm not sure if this emulator I'm using, it's called, well, the emulator is just MAME. Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator, which is very common for playing a lot of arcade machine dumps and everything. But, okay, you gonna stop that, please? So I can have my pie and punch you in the face while I do it. You can have your pie and punch people in the face, too. Yeah, so the only real way to have someone play this with me is to have them next to me. Because I'm not sure how I can get what's called net play working. But hey, if it's an arcade game I want to play with someone, I'm sure I can get it to work. Alright. Here is Naru's mother. Oh wait, no it's not. It's Morga. Alright. Punch that gobliness in the face. With her goblins, I can have some fun with too. Yeah, if you guys are not familiar with Sailor Moon anime, all this rambling and commenting is not gonna make sense to you. But yeah, I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan. I don't know if I mentioned this yet in this recording, but I did in the last one. The last one was so good. So I've been a Sailor Moon fan since the year 2000, and this series came to the US when this game released in Japan and Europe. So I wasn't into it yet. I was 12 years old, almost 12 years old at that point. I was like, what, 11 and a half? And I was like, oh, that's a girls show. I don't want to watch something that's for girls. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. I guess I saw... Oh my god, really? That much of an instant KO? You just... And I've never seen Venus's 5 crystal attack. Oh, Crescent Beam. Okay, that triggered Tuxedo Mask. Mata-o. I'm out of here. So yeah, in the year 2000, my area where I was living in southwestern Connecticut, for some reason hadn't added Cartoon Network to their lineup yet. And they finally did. Alright, I'll stay as Venus. They had finally added Cartoon Network after doing what they call, were previewing several stations when they were adding stations to their network. Like 1 week was HBO, the other week was Cartoon Network, the other week was Showtime or Cinemax or something. Yeah, this was the dark ages of the uncable networks in the 90s, or in the early 2000s. So, Cartoon Network was added, and in December of the year 2000, Sailor Moon Season 3, which is Sailor Moon S, of which was just completed in Sailor Moon Crystal style. Alright, let's see, I'll be Moon now. Oh, maybe it's not the right time to use it because Morga's already laying down. Oh no, that got her, cool. And I defeated her, yay! So yeah, Sailor Moon was added to Cartoon Network, it was running on Cartoon Network rather, and I was watching it. It was at the end of Season 4, rather, I'm sorry. Season 4, Super S, the Dream Season. Alright, zip through this part. Queen Beryl's lesbian love interest in Sailor Moon. No, I'm just kidding. She's all like, Jedi, get that Sailor Moon and the Sailor, says she. Alright, so round 3. I got this far last time, but then all my technical difficulties decided to pay me a visit. Yeah, anyway, so Season 4 of Sailor Moon was airing, and it was at the end of it, and then it looped back into Season 3. So one moment I saw the characters nearing death, and then the next moment they're fine. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I decided to get the, unbeknownst to me, horrible dub. My opinion, guys. I'm sorry if you love the deep dub. The horrible, to me, dub of Sailor Moon by Deke, D-I-C, on VHS. These were the times. DVDs weren't commonplace yet enough. And I didn't have a DVD player, or I did, but I just got a VHS because it was cheaper. And I didn't have like 20 bucks for like 4 episodes on a DVD or something. I don't know. But I got it, and I watched it, and I was like, what the heck is this? This is weird. Then I learned of what are called fan subs. And that's where people grab the original Japanese content and all they do is add subtitles. Because the Deke dub, as many of you know, is very, very different from the original series. Because they change names, reorder scenes, drop episodes, edit episodes, etc. Which stands true for the entire dub, for the entire series that was dubbed originally. I'm not talking about the Viz Media dub that just was just started like 2 years ago. But yeah, then I watched the fan subs, which is the original content was subtitles, and I fell in love with anime right after that. Let's see, LB Mars again. That's right, guys. Hit the wall. I'm using my my super attack too much. It's using health. But okay, yeah. Yeah, this was my first anime that was my actual when I realized what anime was. I was watching Pokemon with my brother some years before, and playing the card game and the Game Boy games, and to some extent the did I get as far as Game Boy as a Nintendo DS? I don't think so, no. I wanted to, but then it broke, and I wasn't too happy. But yeah, Pokemon was technically my first anime before I realized what anime was. And then I picked up Sailor Moon, and I'm like, oh, Pokemon is anime, and then I went from there. And I've seen such anime greats as Inuyasha, and at the time, Rockman.exe, or as it's known in English, Mega Man Battle Network, which was pretty popular for a while. And I thought that was cool because it was like virtual reality Mega Man and everything. And, but yeah, no, my love for anime is still strong today. I don't watch as many of the new things as I used to because of life and work. And I still go to my conventions and everything. So that's there too. I'm slowly watching things that interest me. I have friends that bug me to watch, you know who you are. Series A or Series B, all the way to Series Z, and I don't have time for all that anymore. Let's see, Jupiter. Okay, are you gonna... Okay, you Chidori person. This is a point where it messed up on me before, or the game where I had to like, where I messed up and I let the game time out on me. Tonya! Really? You want some more? Here, I can show you some electricity. Just give me superpower. Punch, punch, punch. Alright, are you not dead? Okay, he's dead. Okay, the Bon Bon Ninja guy. If you guys want me to talk less or not talk at all during my playthroughs, let me know too. I mean, this is my first playthrough video I've done ever. Okay, I lied. On my main channel, just for fun, not for the purposes of this channel, because this channel wasn't created yet, I recorded some of Gravity Rush Remastered. What was I thinking? Gravity Falls. Gravity Rush Remastered on PS4, and that was fun. And I was talking quite a bit through there. And this is my first official playthrough that I'm posting to this channel. And let me know for future videos if the game audio for this kind of thing, if I want me talking is too low. I can raise it live now as I record, but it's, yeah, I don't know. I won't hear it going up and down because I'm only hearing it as high as the volume is in my headphones. So that's not gonna help me at all. But yeah, looking at my capture software, it looks pretty good. Alright, Dollface. Get shocked. No, I'm not a freaking tennis ball. Stop hitting me. Yeah, those Mohawk enemies. Let's see, I'll be Venus now. The Mohawk enemies are from the episode in the original series. This guy. That was supposed to be like tennis enemies. And I think Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars or Mercury, I don't remember who's in the episodes already, got stuck in a huge tennis ball. And they were like being smacked around by the enemy. That was kind of funny. Okay, really? Want to play Jumpy Jump? How about I punchy punch you in the facey face? Alright. Now Hyulene. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time, so this is actually kind of fun again. And it's fun to actually play it for you guys. Okay, I'm at the boss, so I'm gonna use my special attack. Venus Kick! And I should refill my credits really quick. That's the beauty of emulation. You can add as many virtual coins as you want, but you have to pay attention. Oh man, it's already at this point? She's flying up the Tokyo Tower? Alright, let's go. Tokyo Tower. Ha! I'm here, lady. Oh no, I hate when she does that. Yeah, stay Venus for a bit. I'll show Mercury some love when I lose with Venus here. Which will be relatively soon, actually. Because these enemies are super cheap. Now, I can imagine if you wanted to constantly have 9 credits like I do right now, it would be super, super expensive if you just kept adding quarters or coins. Yeah. And I am kind of cheating the system a little bit, but hey, I'll have the arcade machine, so it doesn't matter. I remember when I first played this game, when it was first emulatable, I was so stoked to try it, and I wasn't disappointed. It was the coolest thing I played ever in the Sailor Moon universe. Alright, Ami-chan, come out. Yay, Q-Lane in the face. I don't think I think there's maybe 2 more stages after this, if that. And it's almost been a half hour. And Q-Lane is almost dead. Almost defeated. Actually, I just got defeated, but I'll do Mercury's 1 crystal attack. Ikuwayo? Let's go. I think, come on, wait for it to land. Yay, defeated. Round 3 clear. Ikimashou. Which in Japanese means let's go. Oh, this level. How I remember this level. Alright. Now I'm sure you can see that the variety of enemies is not very variety-like. It's a very, yeah, they're reusing all the enemies. There's a ninja, or samurai type enemy. If this hadn't been recording, I'd be so mad, but thankfully it is recording. And, I do plan on getting a, better microphone with maybe some noise cancelling and everything. But right now I'm just using my webcam microphone, so that's another thing that will improve. Punch in the face. So yeah, guys, as you're watching, back to Sailor Mars, as you're watching, maybe let's not really play a game, but post in the comments down below who your favorite Sailor Senshi is, what your favorite episode is. Do you prefer Crystal over original 90s series? Let's get a conversation going. For me, I like the original series because it was my gateway into anime as a whole. Then I watched Crystal, and it was really interesting to see all the differences. So it's like a whole new show for me. I'm sure it was a whole new show for a lot of people, but given I'm a devotee of the original series, watching Crystal was like, oh wow, this is how it's supposed to be, this is spectacular. So, yeah, there was a lot of people for the first 2 arcs who were purposely looking for what are called derp frames, or moments where the animation isn't perfect, etc. And they're just trying too hard, if you ask me. Yeah, sure, they had a week, 2 weeks to make the episodes, of which now, with the 3rd arc that just finished, it was just a week, which was awesome. But you really can't do that. Can you do any better? Can you walk into Toei Animation Studios and be all like, yo, there's a lot of messed up frames I saw, and I'm a big fan, but if you don't change this, I will, and then you go in and change it. No, you can't do that. I doubt anyone out there can animate as well as these people can, even with a few glitches. So that was ridiculous. But I enjoyed Crystal, even with all those derp moments, because I didn't see them. I didn't pause to see them. It looked fine to me. Let's see, I'll be Jupiter again. But yeah, let's start a conversation down there. Do you like Chibiusa or Usagi, small lady like Tsukino? Do you like her in the original series more? Do you like her in Crystal more? If you've seen any Sailor Moon Crystal when she's in the series, I don't know. Which romance do you like better? Do you like the Rei Mamoru romance? Do you like the proper, I guess you could say, Usagi Mamoru romance? yeah, let's get a conversation going down in the comments. Because I think I'm nearing the end of the game now. Oh my god. Bombarded by those tennis peeps. And then they GTFO, really? And then they get the F out. Whee! No! Alright. Okay. I was gonna use my special attacks, but I really shouldn't until I get to the next boss, which is coming up right now. That is so funny how the enemies can hit each other with their attacks. I can never get over that. It's really, really funny. Alright, advance over here. Do I have another wave of enemies in my face? Yes, I do. Yeah, I said this in the previous recording attempt of this, but it didn't make it. But the music is really good for this game. I really like it. It's 16-bit, sure. Not very advanced in terms of music of today for video games, which is mostly just pure audio, like actual recordings of audio. Like, yo, boom, boom, boom. I've always wanted to know what's in that door. Okay, I remember this part. This is referencing the episode where Jedi was taking young girls and making them think dieting is good, but they're just stealing the energy. And I believe it was episode 3 in the original Japanese series. It's episode 2 in the English. Alright, Dollface. Time for you to go back to your dollhouse. Come on. Really? There we go. Up the steps we go. I think I'm at the boss here very, very soon, maybe. I don't remember who I fight at the end. I'm not sure if it's Beryl or if it's Jedi or... We'll find out like in 5 minutes, I'm sure. We're approaching a half hour now. Yay, crystal! Mine. Oh wow, more references. Alright. We're now in the computer lab from where Mercury comes in her cram school. I think this entire building is a cram school? I'm not sure. Alright. Lose your head. Where's your head at? I hope I don't get a copyright strike for that one little horrible impression of that song. Okay. Alright. You blue butthead. Thank you. Oh, that's right. The boss is here. Oh, Garoben. That's right. That's what the boss is in round 4. Use my triple crystal on her face. Bam! Helped by Mamoru, Chiba Mamoru, aka Tuxedo Kamen. If anyone can read that Japanese, put it in the comments what it says. In the window. Thanks, Garobin. I'll stay Jupiter for a while. And, yeah, my triple crystal actually helped quite a bit. And she is defeated. Round 4 clear. Bow, 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 bow. Round 5 start. Alright. These guys look like they're from the series Cutie Honey, the Black Panthers. I don't know why they're in the Sailor Moon game. You're in the wrong game, peoples. No, I'm just kidding. They're just random thugs that they're using. The music is so good here. Yeah. So, I do plan on recording, and not in one long session, but many videos, a playthrough of Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon Another Story, which is the RPG on the Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, it's also not released in the US, so it's going to be emulated once again. And it's going to be myself, my friend Kaori, if he has time to do it. Maybe it'll just be myself on some episodes, and then he'll come in again, and he can do some commentary with me while I play or something, and he'll just talk, and I'll play, so I can concentrate a moment or something. RPGs you can take your time with, so we can even just chat half the time too. So I have that planned for this channel after this impromptu idea I had. I am also waiting for my pre-order of the new Square Enix RPG called I Am Setsuna to be released, so it'll just download to my PS4 when it releases because I pre-ordered it. I also want to do Gravity Rush 2 because, like I mentioned earlier, I'm slowly doing, maybe after I make this recording, I'll play some more of Gravity Rush Remastered and put that on my other channel. Because I was not, maybe I'll pull that recording over to this channel as well as continue it, so I can get some content on here. I don't know. But, yeah, Gravity Rush 2 is going to be exclusively in this channel. I'll do a playthrough. There's also another game called Res Infinite, which is the HD remake. Well, they remade it for Xbox Live not long ago, like 5-6 years ago, but it's a complete HD remake, and it's even VR capable, of a game called Res, which is a techno music rail shooter game, and it's really, really cool. Be Venus, if you guys want to see me play that, I can play it on this channel if you'd like me to. I might even end up doing it anyway. It's pretty difficult, but I'm not going to talk about that much about that here, but those are the plans for this channel. And if you guys have any suggestions as to what you want to see me play, I'll have them put them into consideration. If they're console games, that'd be great, because I can get the game and rent it from GameFly or something and play it. Or get the game and then, you know, sell it at, you know, reduced value or whatever. But yeah, no, I really want to get this channel going. I'm hoping this is a good start. And 31 seconds, okay, good. That's right, Venus, jump. Refill my credits. I think I saw blue crystal drop. Where is it? Or was it just a ninja knife flying around, a kunai? I'm a Naruto fan, I should know what kunai are. Really? Good job over me so I can just punch you in the face over there? Good job. Alright, now you, generic thug number 1. In the opening demo, there's clips of the arcade, the Crown Arcade where the girls go when they're not fighting random enemies. That's their hangout. and there's a huge cat creature that was originally, I don't remember his name, but he was in love with Luna, the black cat Luna, and yeah, that was a really funny episode. And maybe I kind of ruined it a little bit, but you guys don't know. This is just super casual. I'm really not. I really don't. I'm not set to a formula or anything. If that's even the right word. Yeah, here's a crystal. Come here, nasty dude. Get over there. Okay, you're still alive, huh? I should do my jump attack more, actually. Buttering, 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 buttering. Okay, let's see. Moon time. Gotta give the character whose name is on the title more attention. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this in this recording attempt, but crystals carry over to each senshi even when you die. So if I happen to collect 5 or 6, I think 5 is maximum. Could be wrong, but I think 5 is maximum. And I go to Mercury, she'll have it. And then I die with Mercury and I go to Mars, she'll have it, etc. That's really, really cool. I love that mechanic. Okay, let's see. Who's the Scene 5 boss? The area, I don't remember what they call the levels. Round. Yeah. Usagi's such a whiny little thing in this original depiction. Come here. Come here. Well, thanks. You help me defeat your colleague. That was pretty funny. Oh, wait, is he still alive? Help me injure him at least. In the face. Both your faces. Round 5. Zoisite. Oh. I forgot I fight actually one of the 5 generals here. No. Yeah. Get now back to Mars. Come here, Zoisite. Eat these crystals. Phobos! Deimos! The crows! Yay! Ooh, that defeated all his minions. Yeah, another thing that some of you guys may or may not be aware of. Zoisite, in the American version, in the original American version, was depicted as a female. Because, yeah, he defeated... Oh, not yet. Really? One more hit. Oh, he jumped away. That little scoundrel. Zoisite is technically a male, but in the original anime, they make him a female. Because of gay relationship reasons, which I think is a really dumb reason to swap genders. Why even swap the gender? Wow, gay relationship, go for it. Later on in Sailor Moon S, which is season 3, that just, like I mentioned, just ended in Sailor Moon Crystal Remake. In the Sailor Moon Crystal Remake, 2 of the characters, Uranus and Neptune, are a lesbian couple. But then in the original, in the English version, I said that backwards, I'm sorry. In the American version, they're cousins, which makes no sense because they're super too close to be cousins. They're holding hands and whatnot. It's like, really? And they're looking at each other with long full eyes. Yeah, those are not normal cousins. Those are incestual cousins. No. In the original series, they are a lesbian couple. And they took that out, that reference out, like they did the gay relationship of Zoisite and Kunzite, of which in the American series he was known as Malachite. So yeah, there's that. Giving you a Sailor Moon history lesson while I play here. I'm sure there's a good amount of you that knew some of the things I've mentioned, but in case there's any people that only know the dub or have only seen a few episodes here and there, this might be insightful for you. Alright, you can come over here, tennis twerps. Get punched in the butt. Boom. Do. He's cloaky, guys. That cloak ain't gonna do nothing for you, I'm sorry. Not gonna do diddly squat. It might look cool, but that's about it. Okay. Here's the same enemies, but just with like spears and stuff. They're now trying to act all cool with their cloak, with that veil-y scarf thing. Okay, punch. When it comes to my favorite Sailor Senshi, I really like... some people are gonna hate me for this, but I prefer everyone but Mercury. She's too brainy for me. I don't know. She's not that cute to me. She is cute, but I like the other four much more. Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Venus. Especially the relationship they form throughout the series, the original series, really. Because Mercury just stays out of it. She's all like, "Nope, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna study." So I don't know. I don't dislike her, just she's not my favorite. So yeah. Okay, we're at 45 minutes here. I think I'm getting close to the end now. I actually estimated to a friend that it'd take me about an hour. Yeah, and it's pushing an hour now. So that's fine. I have nothing to do today. I can spend the day doing this. I work at night, but I'm off tonight, so this is perfect. Been wanting to play video games like this for a long time. And share with you guys. So... okay, really? You can throw that spear, but I'm gonna punch you in the nose at the same time. It's so funny how you can punch when they're off the screen. When they're off. Okay. Okay, come on, you dumb enemies. Okay, I'll be Jupiter again. I'll go back to Mercury eventually. But as I mentioned, I don't favor her very much, so I'm not using her very much. Her attacks are kind of crap in this game anyway. Everyone else does like high kicks and stuff, like Jupiter. Ooh, lollipop! Yeah, this game is kind of hard because the... okay, I was just gonna say the health items, the health refill items aren't very aplenty, but because there's two in a row, but yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry for yawning. And do. Okay, doll face. Punch on 3 dolls in the face right here. No, there's only 2. Alright, same idea. Let's see, what's over here? Oh, Crystal Tokyo-like scene. Twin Qlen. Oh no. Twin Qlen. Qlene. Yeah, I think this version of the game was released in Europe only. Inisu. Use that special attack. Venus, kick! Ow, thank you. Okay, one of them, they're both almost defeated. One of them's gone. Alright, no. Alright, Mercury time. And she dealt the finishing blow. Make sure I have enough credits there. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, here's what I was talking about. Cool. Okay, don't you dare leave, you overgrown feline. Okay, I wanted to be polite, I didn't want to say another word. But feline is the actual scientific name. Ooh, ooh, ooh! A milkshake! Yay! Okay, you kitty. Take this. Come to think of it, I think his name was Count von something. Some really dumb German name. Yeah, Count von Kattmeister or something. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, come back here. I think this is round 6. And this could be the last round, I'm not sure. Within the next 20 minutes I should be able to finish this game. Come on, let me go! Shiggitai! Help me! Alright, come on. Yeah, take your head off, and I'll punch your head. Uh-oh. More of Count von Catface. Okay, Mercury, let me put you to rest, bring back out Hinore-chan. Eat my crystal attack. Okay, that's scared of the way. Really? Well, of course they're not gonna let you defeat it like in 2 different sessions. Bakene? Okay, who is this enemy? Oh, that's probably this cat. This will be a short battle because I've been fighting him this entire time. Whee! Stay Mars. Use my crystal on Bakene. Okay, should be defeated by now. After one more punch. Stop clawing at me. There we go, it should shrink back down to normal. Round 7 clear. Yay, back to the little girl with her big fat freaking cat. Final round, okay, good. I think I fight Beryl at the end of this game, that's right. Queen Beryl, aka Queen Metalia. Within the next 8-ish minutes, I think I should be able to finish. Because we're at 52 minutes right now. Alright. As soon as my room is in better condition, you'll be able to see me as I play, and my facial expressions and everything else. But that won't be for a little while, because I never have the attention to do it. But recording a video with just my voice doesn't need a clean room. That's a horrible excuse. I really should clean up in here. And there's not that much more to do. But I felt like recording today, so yeah. Punch, 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 punch. Kick. Serama's kick. Boom. Possibly tomorrow evening, my friend and I are going to record the first Sailor Moon Another Story installment. It depends on how our testing of stuff goes tonight. We're going to test a few things, and if it all goes well... Oh, Zoazai and Kunzai. Already. I forgot how soon the boss is coming this level. My beautiful face, how could you do that? Be quiet, Zoasite. Let's see. Refill my continues, my credits, and I'll go with Venus-chan. Oh, so close. Yeah, I could just let them kill me and choose a different session and do a special. But that'd take for freaking ever. Cheap people. Sheesh. Nah. Oh, Zoasai's gone. Now just the Kunzai's left. You cornered yourself, let me corner you. Yeah, defeated him too. Okay, there we go. Back to normal gameplay here with these doll faces. Do. mentioning conventions at the beginning of this video, of this recording, I'm attending the last year in Baltimore for Otakon in about a month now. A little less than a month, but not quite 3 weeks. And if any of you guys are going and you see me, say hello. Well, I mean, if you go to my other channel, you can see me a lot. My original channel is called ShiggitayPlays, of which I'll link in the doobly-doo below, which I'll link below. And I don't think I've made this kind of video before where I mention how I got my username. There's another video coming up on my main channel, and yeah, that's another video I could be doing. So I'm ramping up with my videos, guys. I have not done any videos in a long time. I did an unboxing for a monthly membership box called Omakase, which ended. I got 2 and I did a double unboxing. So that was one video I did on my main channel. I have a vlogs channel which I started last summer that I have pretty much left abandoned. I've got to find a use for it. Ooh, the last boss, Queen Barrel. That's right, I do fight Barrel. Alright, where'd you go? And if you hear noises, it's either outside or my brother doing stuff in the kitchen or something. And I don't know why it's so loud if it's the kitchen, but it's probably outside. My window's open. But okay. Ooh, mid teleport. Is it together? Nope. Oh, she is so cheap. Okay, Mars. Oh, my butt's asleep. That's not good. Man, she's difficult. Well, she is the final boss, but still. Oh, come on! Grabbing me twice like that? That's not nice. Got her half defeated now. She's getting edgy. Oh, come on! That takes like 3/4 of my health away. No! I'll go Venus this time. Come here. Come on. Really? 3 times in a row? Time for Jupiter. Okay, use that special on her. Okay, she's almost defeated. she kills me here, then I just use a special for the next character, and she's defeated, and I beat the game. Alright guys, here we go. No, I wasted it! Man. If I could just land a couple punches on her. Off screen, really? Come here. Okay, I'll let Sailor Moon give the final blow. Alright. Ah, yeah. There you go. This has been ShiggitayPlays with the Sailor Moon, Pre-Soldier Sailor Moon arcade game, of which its credits are scrolling right now. And this was fun, and it's just over an hour. That's a good estimation. And it actually took me an hour and a half because I messed up, but an hour of successful recording. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please subscribe for more gameplays, of which are coming up. Share this video around if you have people that love Sailor Moon and they want to see this playthrough, or you think they enjoy it. Like I mentioned earlier, I have as likely a series of like maybe, I don't know, 10 episodes or more, I'm not sure how many we'll do, of Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Another Story. Another story, I have no idea how to say in Japanese, but anyway. Coming up between my friend Kaori and I. I'm not sure if he wants his actual name mentioned on the internet, but my friend Kaori and I. And, yeah, that's coming. I'm waiting for Gravity Rush 2 to release, and once that's available for pre-order, I'm going to pre-order it, and get it, and play it for you guys. I'm thinking I might actually indeed put up the Gravity Rush Part 1 that I did on my previous channel, put it on here, and continue to play through and put it on both channels. I really don't know yet, actually. I don't know. I'm flip-flopping, I know. But this game was fun. It was hard, but I'm glad with the advent of emulation I can have infinite continues. And I got pretty close to having none, but I noticed it, and I shoved in more virtual coins. If you guys ever see this in the cabinet, I encourage you to play it, because it's a lot of fun, and it's much more authentic to play on the cabinet. But yeah, game over, because I beat the game, and my name should be the first, yep, in the score ranking, GHH. Everyone else there is Koto no Aya, Michie, yeah, all the different original seiyuu, that's how it comes by default. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which should be in the next couple days. I have yet to make a schedule of when my videos are going to go live, but I'm going to keep up with this channel as best I can, and you'll see videos on a fairly good basis. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is ShiggitayPlays, and have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or whatever time it might be when you're watching this. And take care.